Some wood is better inside of a hugelkultur than others. But I kind of, and as much as this is going on to talk about how cottonwood, poplar, birch, alder, maple, etc., and long dead willow. Don't put fresh willow in your hugelkultur. You'll find that you're now growing willow trees.
Unless you want to grow a fence on top and out of your hugelkultur, then maybe.
Sure. And then, the woods that do not do well inside are going to be cedar, black locust, juniper. But the big thing is that while it's great to mention what's the best wood to put into a hugelkultur and why, and we can have 7 hours of conversation just about that. I think that the problem with talking about that is that there are people who have this mountain of dead pine that they need to do something with, and it's kind of rotten, but they won't touch it because they're waiting until they can import a bunch of cottonwood. And the thing I want to say is oh no, the stuff that's right there is better than the stuff that is far away. And just because it's of proximity makes it better. And so if you're trying to import some cottonwood and you're sitting on a mountain of dead pine, then I'd say, why don't you go ahead and build a whole bunch of hugelkulturs with the dead pine now, and then build more hugelkulturs when the cottonwood shows up, if it ever does. I think that that's 100 times better than building zero hugelkulturs because you're perpetually waiting for this cottonwood to show up. So the best wood is what you have lots of. Logs are better than sticks, which is better. In fact, never put sawdust inside of a hugelkultur. It's great for mulch, but don't put it inside. And we'll get to that in a moment. Weird lumber is good as long as it's never been treated. So weird lumber is okay to put inside. Don't do it I haven't done it very often. I tend to use old lumber or lumber scraps for putting through my rocket mass heater. It just seems like a better use. But generally, bigger is better. However, the little stuff serves a function too. If you have a little bit of the little stuff and it's towards the outside, it kind of makes a little bit of a netting, webbing thing to help hold the soil up while things are getting started.